Today is going to be a different kind of video. I think I really want to just pivot a little bit and have a good old conversation about mental health. So if memory serves me right, May is Mental Health Month. And mental health is something that I feel like a lot of us just kind of glaze over in the daily life. And I think it's more so just because it's a little bit uncomfortable of a conversation to be completely candid about how you feel and how you feel is affecting you. For example, if someone doesn't really value your time and you know that, you're set to be here from this time to this time, it's a little bit disrespectful when the person really doesn't honor your time and elongates your day without really being conscious of the fact that they are actually pushing aside everything else that you have to do for the day. Now keep in mind, a lot of us, we balance a lot and we all have the same 24 hours. So it kind of goes both ways. I do feel like in general, people need to realize that if there are some of us that are a little bit lower in the production side, there's some of us that are really productive and we like to maximize on our time. Another really important thing is the fact that we all have family patterns. And family patterns can really, I don't want to say set you up for failure, but it sets you up with a certain preset. And it makes you predisposed to certain situations and certain reactions. So today is my day to essentially, I guess, throw it out there and see if anyone can relate to my experiences. And I figure since we are on a walk and I'm taking you guys with me, I should take you to my favorite place in Folsom, and right now we're on our way there, so stay tuned and yeah, come along for the ride. In general, I feel like we all have a happy place in life. Whenever I get a chance, I like to go close to water, so today we are at Folsom Lake and I am avoiding poisonous plants, so that's why I'm not looking at the camera. Yes, tell them the importance of mental health. They hear you loud and clear, buddy. So I guess diving in, what I could say is, just in general, I don't think a lot of people take mental health serious enough. Just like from personal experience. Like I've been very upfront about things I've been through as far as like being with someone when the relationship turned abusive, and those are things that you don't want to really share, but if it's affecting the way that you're reacting with your peers, then it's like you kind of have to. And I find that a lot of people really aren't receptive. They're like, oh my god, that's so horrible, I'm so sorry that happened to you. And it's funny because they won't change their behaviors, they'll still be passive aggressive, they'll still cross those personal boundaries that might become triggers from your past experiences. And I think that that's the real downfall, and that's really why mental health isn't taken seriously enough. If you're gonna disregard someone's feelings and their experience, and you're gonna tell them essentially that what you've been through doesn't matter, then of course someone's gonna suffer. And I can tell you from personal experience, I've suffered from trying to minimize my past experiences in order to make other people comfortable. So I don't know, I guess that's why I'm here making this video today. It was pretty essential that I really stare my demons in the face and no longer worry about who's gonna see this video or who's gonna have a problem with it or anything like that. Because at the end of the day, I really am entitled to my experiences, and the things that I've gone through have made me stronger. And why be ashamed? Why want to be anything other than the culmination of your experiences anyway? Now, speaking in broader terms, of course I feel like there's situations in which you're just gonna have to kind of swallow the pill and just get over it. And I get that there are maybe a handful of situations in life that is the case, but it should not be the typical case. And I think the second everyone decides to take mental health more seriously, it'll be better for all of the parties involved. Yeah, I like how that sounds. To me, life is all about change and trying to welcome it, because I find that the more that you try to swim upstream, the more pain you put yourself in. So I really do my best to move forward, roll with the punches, and anything that happens bad along the way, I consider it to be, you know, evenly weighed. So it's like for every bad thing, there will be something positive that comes out of it. But it's all about how you look at it. One thing I can say is I would never tell someone that the fact that somebody took it upon themselves to feel comfortable enough to put hands on them, I would never disregard their experience. And definitely as someone who's gone through domestic violence, yeah, it sucks to be told that. And it sucks when people mistake being triggered for being aggressive. Not being funny when I say, like, restarting my channel has been one of the best experiences of my adult life, just after being constantly told who I am or how I'm being perceived, or, you know, or just to be in a position where the way that other people perceive you and your tone can be very, very damaging. I feel like a big part of the push to me coming back was more so getting control of how it is that I see myself and being able to silence out all the noise. Because honestly, at the end of the day, like, I mean, just being completely candid, I don't really care if someone doesn't like me, doesn't vibe with me. If I'm not your flavor, I'm just not your flavor, and that's completely fine. I've also had to learn in life that being authentic and 100% yourself will always put a target on you and always make it to where those who aren't as comfortable with themselves find you to be agitating. Meanwhile, you're just like, do your thing. I think that if there was one thing I could tell my younger self or my older self, is not to waste years and years building someone else's dream and caring about how you're being seen. So be authentic, be yourself, and don't give a fuck if someone doesn't like it. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, no matter what I accomplish, it's important for me to always stay grounded and always remember where I'm from, which is 96 and Olive. I'm from East Oakland, y'all, and I'm proud of that. Like, I'm a brave ass person. I don't back down. I do what I want, and I fight for what I believe in, just like I feel everyone else should. So, at the end of the day, take care of yourself, because mental health literally starts from within. It's deciding that you're not going to tolerate behaviors, accept behaviors, and if those people give you no option, you give them no energy. Period. Guard your energy, guard your vibe, because it's valuable. There are people in the world who are just like you, who I'm pretty sure at times feel exhausted. But at the end of the day, we all have people who depend on us. And in order for us to be there for them and be whole and be 100% and be ourselves, we have to actually make sure that we're nourishing ourselves. And I think my final sentiment is that I would really like it if we would all just feed our inner child. I'm doing YouTube because I've been doing YouTube technically since like 2011. It's something that I did for fun before anybody else was watching, and just getting back to that. Doing something for like the little kid inside of me. Like, I haven't smiled so much as I am now, essentially. But I even feel like there's a little bit more light in my eyes. So I don't even worry. Like, I don't care if I get 10 views, 500 views, 1,000 views, 17,000 views. It doesn't matter. It's about the content I want to create and having the freedom to share it and essentially just to be myself. And if you're really thinking about giving up something that you love, pick it back up. Because trust me, whatever it is that you seek is seeking you. And whatever it is that you think you can do, you can. It's possible. You just have to continue to go. Press play. So, if you enjoyed this video, I really do hope that you hit the bell, like, subscribe. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram too. It'll all be linked below.
Breaks and promises, I've had more than my share. I'm tired of giving my love and getting nowhere, nowhere. Baby, if you want me, you gotta show me love. Words are so easy to say, alright, you gotta show me love. You can tell me, you gotta show me love. Words are so easy to say, oh you gotta show me love. I'm tired of getting caught up in those one-night affairs. What I really need is somebody who will always be there. If you want me, you gotta show me love. Words are so easy to say, oh you gotta show me love. There's nothing that you can tell me. You gotta show me love. Words are so easy to say, oh you gotta show me love. Show me, baby. You got to give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, yeah. Baby, if you want me, you gotta show me love. Words are so easy to say, oh you gotta show me love. There's nothing that you can tell me. You gotta show me love. Words are so easy to say, oh you gotta show me love. Night Ride. It's a victory lap. Looking at my past, I just laugh. With my enemies, because they just passed. Town, Luna, JC, and Blue. I should've never ever fucked with you. Get you some, if y'all want it. But you knowin' that I run it, 'cause it's a victory lap. It's a victory lap. It's a victory lap. And I just passed you. It's a victory lap. It's a victory lap. It's a victory lap. And I just passed you.
People always want to talk shit. But you know what? This one's for y'all. Because, you know, people want to troll. People want to be like, are you here for lipstick? Oh, are you a man or you a woman? Scoff at this shit. Bitch, I look good. Step out the door looking late, yeah, you know that I should. Bitch, I look good. Made a new song, it's a hit, it's a vibe, knew I would. Yeah, you know I look good. Why you mad, bitch? Get glad, bitch. I'm a savage. Bad bitch, expensive habits. You a sad bitch. And you're looking like a lad, bitch. Why you mad, bitch? Get glad, bitch. I'm a savage. Bad bitch, expensive habits. You a sad bitch. And you're looking like a bitch. I look good. Step out the door looking late, yeah, you know that I should. Bitch, I look good. Made a new song, it's a hit, it's a vibe, knew I would. Yeah, you know I look good. Why you mad, bitch? Get glad, bitch. I'm a savage. Bad bitch, expensive habits. You a sad bitch. And you're looking like a lad, bitch. Why you mad, bitch? Get glad, bitch. I'm a savage. Bad bitch, expensive habits. You a sad bitch. And you're looking like a bitch, I look good. Step out the door looking late, yeah, you know that I should. Bitch, I look good. Made a new song, it's a hit, it's a vibe, knew I would. Yeah, you know I look good. White shirts, bitch, cause you're pressed, bitch. You're a mess, bitch, get blessed, bitch. White shirts, bitch, cause you're pressed, bitch. You a mess, bitch, get blessed, bitch. White shirts, bitch, cause you're pressed, bitch. You a mess, bitch, get blessed, bitch. All because, bitch, I look good. Who mad?
Oh, no. Need you lay down on this floor. Don't be shy, come get some more. Pain is pleasure, it gets worse. You better lay there, get this work. Keep it coming till we burst. Got you feeling in all these verse. And got your spirit like a church. Body's a temple of this earth. Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I want you? Need you lay down on this floor. Don't be shy, come get some more. Pain is pleasure, it gets worse. You better lay there, get this work. Keep it coming till we burst. Got you feeling in all these verse. And got your spirit like a church. Body's a temple of this earth. Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I want you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I want you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you?
It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
First day of Christmas, my baby gave to me a leather card holder and a vacation just for me. On the second day of litmus, my homie gave to me something I can burn just like a Christmas tree. On the third day of Christmas, my brother gave to me a brand new chalice cause he know I'm sipping tea. On the fourth day of Christmas, it meant so much to me. I got a big tribe and they call me the chief.
Very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's hella lit, I got my tribe with me. We got that good cheer. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's hella lit, I got my tribe with me. We got that good cheer.
Eggnog, I'm searching for some eggnog, something to put my room in. Eggnog, I'm searching for some eggnog. Oh yeah, eggnog, yeah.
Very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's hella lit, I got my tribe with me. We got that good cheer. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's hella lit, I got my tribe with me. We got that good cheer.
Eggnog, I'm searching for some eggnog, something to put my room in. Eggnog, I'm searching for some eggnog. Oh yeah, eggnog, yeah. First things first, gotta hear me say, I saw the mask slip right off your face. Now you mad, you lying, millions are replying. We heard your lies, we don't buy it, stay silent. You a sneaky snake, slither while I shake. About to have the whole Ohana take a break. I said I'm about to have the whole Ohana take a break. Can't let me down, let me down, let me down, let me down, let me down. Why they mad, bitch? Cause you a catfish. I'm a bad bitch, I'm still lavish. Why they mad, bitch? Cause you a catfish. And I'm a bad bitch, still lavish. Why they mad, bitch? Cause you a catfish. Well, I'm a bad bitch, still lavish. Why they mad, bitch? Cause you a catfish. Well, I'm a bad bitch, still lavish. Let me down, let me down, let me down, let me down, let me down. Silence on the track, silence about these facts. About to lose it all, Babylon's about to fall. Think he needs a shower, cause I just pulled a tower. Bitch, you is finished, Ohana was a witness. So fuck your missions of guilt. Can't let me down, 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 you let me down, 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 let me down.
And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. That's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. Is that a what? That's a period.
Period. Juice ain't worth the squeeze, and you do manipulation things. Metal on my daily life, but it's cool, you ain't worth the strife. I gave us 7 years, yeah, you thought I'd shed some tears. But if you try to stop my bag, I'ma roll you out like trash.
And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. That's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. Is that a what? That's a period.
Period. Talk about the facts. You was poaching off my racks. Made 69 comments, but you scared of the truth. Because I cut you off, think I'm scared of you. Expose it, expose it, expose it. Let me see the receipt.
And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. That's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. Is that a what? That's a period.
Period. You can't dispute the claims to bring dishonor on your family name. Bitch, you ain't Moana, never been about Ohana. Bitch, you chop like Benihana. I'm gone like your daddy and your mama. Chopped like Benihana. I'm gone like your daddy and your mama.
And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? And that's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. That's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. And that's a what? That's a period. Is that a what? That's a period.
Period.
Facts.
Hey everybody. My bad about that. I had too many windows open. I'm still closing them down right now. I gotta close period. You let me down. Alright, and then I just gotta get bitch. I look good. Okay, and then I am all good to go, I think. Alright. How's everybody doing? So, yep, thank you, Isatu. I think that's how I say your name, but yeah. But if you're with us, love, it's on you. Drop your question. We did get the world as our entry card for the room. That's just coming to a point of ending cycles and feeling like you really got some completion going on. It's about knowing that someone is whole or they have everything that they need. Hey James, how you doing? I'm like, while I have a second, while I'm waiting on her question. Well, it's on you, love. Go ahead and drop your question, and I got ya. Hey Miriam, how you doing? Hey Mark, welcome in. You're all good, Chaco. Go ahead and just drop your question, and I'll dig in for you. Alright. Hey Cigar, how you doing? Alright, how does the new Taurus guy feel about seeing me today? Alright, I got ya. Let's dig into it. How's he feeling?
What is the nature of his feelings after this time spent together? Hangman. So maybe seeing you was like them putting themselves out there. Maybe they're a little bit of like a homebody. I mean, I know a lot of us have been advised to stay indoors, so that could also be the thing, you know? Because it's like a card of sacrifice. Let's see what else is coming through. We got Princess of Pentacles, which is about being really hopeful. So willing to try new things. Hopeful about what's to come. Eight of Wands, which is just about knowing that they're willing to take a leap of passion. Okay, tell me more. Ooh, Seven of Wands. Okay, they look at you like you're an upgrade. Or like, dealing with you is them moving in a better direction. In terms of like, the high road. Okay, let's see what else we can get on this connection. So what are his, like, next moves? What is he planning? Ace of Swords. Some type of change. Well, that's exciting. Okay, let's see what else. Then we got Ace of Cups. With Ace of Swords. Okay, so that's emotional. I like that. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, that is a chance to create good habits or to also just have good emotional beginnings. Gonna pull a little more. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this could be like perfect time, you know? Especially how they're viewing it. When you see Wheel of Fortune, that's someone who really feels like it could not have come to them at a more perfect moment. And we got Two of Swords reversed, which is just about seeing a little bit more consistency. Even if you're supposed to stay indoors, it's like, yeah, I kind of want to see you. Let's play hooky for a day. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Should you give him a chance? I'd say so. Let's see what Spirit says. Yeah, Ace of Wands. There's a lot of passion there, so I really like that. Girl, your future could be a wreck too. That just means they won't check. Okay, let me see what else is coming through. Hermit. They might be a little naturally shy, but I think you can actually make something really good from this. Justice is about weighing all the information to make sure that you're making a really good, sturdy decision. So where will this lead? What's the outcome? The Moon, intense emotions. Okay. The Fool, a willingness to try new things. And expose more about like what is behind the veil, what you don't typically see, just looking at the surface. Okay. Breaking free from tyranny. So yeah, that might just be them really starting anew. Yeah, in order to create more consistency. Emperor. I like that a lot. That just means their intentions are to be around for a long time. So I feel like I definitely take them seriously because they're taking you seriously. But thank you for donating, love. That was so fun to dig into for you. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna scoot these guys up. And then I'm in the chat, you guys. While I'm at it, let me put this in higher view. So how's everybody doing tonight? Wow, there's like 20 people in here. Hello, everyone. Please tell me you've done me a solid and given me a thumbs up already. So if you're new here, as long as you're chatting, as long as I can see your name a couple times, you get a question every 5. I don't have a bell or anything right now, so everyone is on their own individual 5-minute intervals, so that way I don't end up with a wall of questions. But welcome in, everybody. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all are doing, you know, your due social distancing, I guess, since that's what we're all kind of doing right now. But yeah, I got my eyes on the chat, so I'll be looking for you guys. Just remember, you get 1 every 5, so that way if we fluctuate or get larger in size, I'm able to get to everybody. Thanks, James. I appreciate it. When's the next time my fanny will get tapped respectfully? It's like, really? That's the first question. Okay. When you get over your anxieties, like, don't be so nervous to date or have fun. Like, open yourself up to the experience, you know? Does Zane want you to have his kids? Let's see, Jennifer. 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. It's like emotionally, yes, but financially, maybe he knows that they're really expensive to have. You know what I mean? So he may want to wait until you guys are in a certain money situation. What's coming for you in Ben sex life? I got ya. 9 of Pentacles and 8 of Cups. You might have to guide him a little bit. Because that's like him being a little lost and you being independent. So you might have to like lead the horse to water, if you know what I'm saying. Oh no, sweetie, I'm not answering no questions, outing nobody. I got outed. People always come in here trying to do that. It's like really trifling. How you doing, Neville? You're out of snacks? Do you have a future with Jack? I got you, Kiki. Thanks for the donation. I appreciate it. King of Cups and 2 of Cups. That means there's a firm foundation with a whole lot of emotion. Okay, let's see what else is coming through. Judgment. I feel like things will keep moving forward. Okay, what else? Prince of Cups, getting the ideal situation, or exactly what it is that like you're daydreaming out of this. Ooh, Empress. Okay, yeah, so there's a lot of possibilities inside this connection. All it requires is for you to show a little bit of courage, be a little brave. And then we got, ooh, amends. So this is going to be something that might be pretty karmically healing. So like if you feel like your love life has really sucked in the past, this could be a good remedy. Queen of Wands, which is about knowing that the passion will continue to develop. I'm gonna pull one more. And then we got 5 of Wands reverse. Just a reminder that like love doesn't have to be competitive. Okay, yeah, I feel like you two are definitely moving forward. That's really sweet. Now, see, someone donated. I don't want to say your first name, so can you come out with it, you know? So that way, just in case like you have a screen name or something, I'm not busting you out or putting you on the spot. Yep, just rewind, Kiki. It was probably the singing bowl. Yeah, see, but other people's sexuality is none of your business unless you're trying to get some. You know what I mean? And even in that case, are they open to you? Not what do they like in general? That's something you can ask the person. Yep, that's you. Boom. Okay, your name's Melinda, so I'm all good. I just didn't want to say your first name. You know, just in case like you had like an alias or something. Lord. Kiki. It's not really a tarot question. Can you change it to something like less trifling? You know, like that's really letting people in your bedroom, you know what I'm saying? Okay, maybe he's just like, you know, trying to be proactive, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's on you, Melinda. Then it'll be Kiki after. I mean, if you really want me to pull on that, I will. Cause I mean, hey, you paid. It's, you know, it is truly your dollar, so you spend it how you want to. I'm just saying. I got you. I got you, Kiki. Okay. I like that discretion you added there. But yeah, Melinda, I'm looking for your questions. So my eyes are peeled. Oh my god, the chat's going fast. I'm just so weak. But yeah, you know what, Kiki, whatever, I'll do it. I mean, hey. You paid the cost to be the boss, so it is what it is. About to army crawl through a bunch of wool. Like... Okay, you just want to know about this guy. Should you give up on him? His name is Kyle. Okay, I got you. Thank you, Melinda, again. It's funny, I was trying to like be like, oh, well, you know, they might have a screen name. Because everybody, you know, has their own preferences on online discretion. But I got you. So what's the tea? Should she give up on this guy named Kyle? 6 of Swords. And then we also got Princess of Swords. So that's like knowing that you'll come to a point of both balance and quick change in action. Okay, so what's going to be changing quickly though? Chariot and Death. Okay, so this is quick movement and transformation. So I feel like if there were things that you told them that you wanted them to change or that were deal breakers, I feel like they finally took that very, very seriously. Now, let's see. Princess of Cups and Prince of Pentacles. So that is trying really hard and also trying to divulge as much information about what it is that their intentions are. Okay, let's see. Queen of Pentacles and 5 of Swords. They just want to do the work and like they'll let you win the fight. That's literally admitting defeat. Ooh, okay. So what are their intentions now? The Star to get a lucky chance to try to celebrate passion again. Okay. Cherry on top. The Sun. Clarity communication. Just know it's gonna be a real big conversation, so get ready for it. They're gonna spill everything and let you know what they want now. But thank you, I appreciate you donating. Alright, so now I know Kiki want me to dig into some health question. So I got you. Let's see what it is. In regards to this other person's, you know, situation they got going on. 3 of Cups reverse, 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is like you worrying or being in a bad emotional state, but honestly, like when you look at the results, 8 of Pentacles, there's nothing really to worry about. Yeah, it's like you were debating really emotionally withdrawing when you could just be like, you know, by their side a little bit more responsibly and a little bit less fair weather. I get it, because like especially when you are coming across someone who might seem like it's just too good to be true, sometimes we can believe that it can be something a little different, you know? Yeah, it's like you need to change your strategy here because it's not a red flag. I think you're good. Alright, I'm back in the chat, y'all. I think. Yeah, I am. Okay, I'm all clear. I'm just weak because damn, that was you real blunt. You say it like you mean it, don't you? How you doing, L? Is it best for me to end my connection with T? I gotcha. We got 3. is it best for you to end your connection with T? That's anxiety, accommodations of actions that lead to emotional happiness. I would say keep going. I think you're just stuck in your head a little bit or self-sabotaging. You don't have to really expect the worst. It's okay. Why has my older sister been so mean lately? I got ya. Three of Pentacles reverse is selfishness. Then we got, yeah, the World reverse. She's a little bored because she can't really go out and do much right now. Ooh, yeah. So it's like have compassion for her and her situation, because she might just feel like she's going crazy from the cabin fever. Yeah, just take the high road. Let her have her tantrum if she's going to. Hey Estella, hey Sweeta. Why do I end up moving? Let's see. King of Wands and Seven of Pentacles reverse. It's like based on passions and you seeking out more pay than what you have right now. That would be like why you would move. I got you, Kiki. Where's your soulmate? I'll pull 4 for you. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. That's emotional beginnings and a chance to make great change. Queen of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like they're just getting over some shit, you know? Persevering, moving forward, manifesting new things. Just making good, moving forward, you know? Aw, thanks, Estella. I'm gonna move this guy. Put it on my little tray to the right. Swap it out. Like I just would rather not have to watch that right now. Are Jacob and I really done, or should I let it go? I got it. Are Jacob and I really done, or should I let it go? We got the Sun. No, not the Sun. The Star and 2 of Pentacles reversed. So first of all, I feel like you have greener pastures, because there's not a lot of peace inside the situation right now. Let me go ahead and keep pulling. Yeah, it's like it's a lot more stress-free to just see it for what it is. Let go of the stress, let go of the disillusionments. Yeah, move forward with this new passion. 8 of Wands. Do you feel like your intuition is leading you to something better anyway? And it's like you're just scared to like talk about it because you don't know if it's real or not. I get it. Gonna pull one more. Empress. Embrace the possibilities. Let what's gonna happen happen. But I don't think it's gonna be with this person. I got you, Curious Rabbit. General love reading for Ben and I got ya. 2 of Cups, King of Cups. Okay. So emotionally, you guys are sitting on some real firm ground. It's like the relationship is sturdy. We got 8 of Pentacles, and then we also got Queen of Pentacles. What that means, kind of like compounded or put together, is that there is acknowledgement of feelings, and there's the willingness to put in the work or be a dutiful partner. Hold on, I'm gonna lean and turn on my fan. I'm getting warm. Okay. Let's pull some more. Hangman, which is about there also being a willingness to try new things. Consistent energy or dependable energy as well with the Emperor. Oh, King of Pentacles. Oh, this is good. I feel like there's very sturdy energy here. It's also a situation where you guys can really manifest a lot together. Just saying, you can. But yeah. Gonna pull one more for your advice. Just for you going forward. 7 of Pentacles. Embrace all the options you two have. Don't get stuck in routines. Like, keep it fresh and fun. I got you, Kiki Squad. When will I meet Jack in person? Let's see what comes out. Ace of Wands, Prince of Pentacles. That's like saying there's hella passion and you're ready to do the work and get that reward. We've also got Judgment, which is about you being willing to make those changes in terms of like bridging that gap. Also, you'd be willing to like find convenient ways to make like the travel worth it if it is a further distance. Let's see what else is coming through. Lovers, you guys are on the same page. Is this happening in the near future? Like, let's say like a month. Eight of Swords, not a month. Okay, let's see, maybe 2 months. Six of Cups, returning home. So that could be at the 2-month mark, 3-month mark. Let's see. High Priestess, 4th mark for the 4th month. Princess of Swords. That looks like an increase. It's like at first you guys can't, probably because of what's happening in the world right now. Then it's like a little chance to see each other, feeling led to them, and then more quick movement. So I feel like it's gonna happen as soon as they probably are like, you know, everyone's free and clear to go about their lives and do what they want to do, you know? Are they the soulmate? Let's see. 9 of Wands. That's helping you recover, I guess, like lost passion or infatuation. So I'd say yeah, because you got 9 of Wands and then the Devil. Yeah. Right? I'm excited to see everybody and just be around everyone. Everyone always has really good energy. It's funny too, because this is like my Friday, because I'll be with Nathan tomorrow, but it's funny. I have so much to just like think about when I am finally like relaxing, you know? So much has changed so quickly. I'm not comfortable answering a question about like exposing someone's sexuality, Siva. Like I said, I was out it personally, so like it's not even beneficial. Like, why would you? It's like me being a victim of a stabbing and then I go stab somebody else. Like, that's stupid. You gotta understand like where I'm coming from, you know? Why are you afraid to trust Jack? I got you, Kiki. 3 of Wands. You feel like there's a lot there that's like developing. The Fool's like you feel spontaneous and you want to have a lot of fun with them. There's Emperor and King of Pentacles. So it's like you just want to be around, like for the long term. Gonna pull one more. Princess of Pentacles. Yeah, you're hella hopeful. And I think what it is sometimes when you get excited, you might want to sabotage it just in case, you know, you end up like not necessarily getting what you want out of fear of like having your hopes let down. I mean, that's the beauty of time. You get to use it for whatever you want, so there's time for you to get to know them. Hey Tamara, how you doing? Could you pull advice for this dark time in my life? Like what could I do or focus on? I got ya. Prince of the Cups and Chariot. That is to think about what it is that you want to manifest, how it is that you want things to be, and then go after it full force. Does Jack want to hook up or a relationship? King of Swords, that's old school values. 4 of Cups reverse means like you're something that's like special or like the exception to their rule. Yeah. Princess of Cups. I don't know if this person was like maybe possibly like not all the way out, but yeah, it's like, yeah. 10 of Wands reverse. Okay, so that's like them wanting to break free of like the stress of it all, you know what I mean? So I feel like that doesn't pull as like hookup at all. It seems more emotional and more like responsibly thought out. Yeah, Ace of Cups, and there's an emotional tie. So I wouldn't worry about it. It's not just sexual. What does Montgomery think of the situation we're in? Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles reverse. A lot is going on in terms of movement inside the relationship. But it's a little unsure of like when it'll all slow down or even out or be a little bit less stressful, you know what I mean? Oh, did you donate again, Chaco? Hey Phyllis, how does my goal of getting my GD look? The star, the moon. I think you'll do well. It'll just be emotional for you. Let's see what else. Queen of Swords, you'll persevere and develop for your passions. So maybe this opens up doors for you. And then we got the Princess of Wands. It's like something that you can be proud to communicate or tell other people that you've accomplished. Boom. Thanks for donating. Go ahead and drop your question, Chaco. You're all good, love. I got the notification. I feel like it's just about whenever you start it, Kiki. It's not really like a time frame thing. All I see is like you really kicking ass once you get into it. Yeah, I feel like it's different with every reader. Some people are like really, really anal retentive. Other people, it's like, when I get around to it. Yeah, just invest your time, Kiki. You'll be good. Yep, you're all good, Chaco. Just drop your question. My eyes are peeled. I'm looking for it. Oh my god. Y'all waiting on Chaco's question. I see you, Will. I see you, Kiki. I got y'all. Y'all next. I'm just grabbing hers because she was next in the queue. But I got y'all. I'm gonna pull up my viewer activity too, so that way I don't lose you guys' questions. Perfect. Oh my god, we're like popping right now. Hello. Shit, I was like, shit, 32 people? Oh god. Thank you, Alicia. That's like super helpful. Thank you. I'm like kind of Shookington. I had no idea it would be this poppin'. I want to know why Ramon the Capricorn wants to come back to me now. Because he got cabin fever. I'm just like, let's see. Four of Pentacles, and we also got Seven of Cups. So he explored his options and realized in the long run he probably wasn't gonna be able to actually like stick to those, you know, people that were actually presented to him as possible suitors. The world wanting completion, but feeling like a little impoverished, or like they're missing something. Yeah, 5 of Wands, or feeling like they have to like compete for people's attention. Temperance, it's like, yeah, now you want to make changes. Now you want to be like, oh, let's fix some shit, you know? Quick change, Princess of Swords, okay. But why now? Like, what's the whole point? Because they were selfish in the past. 3 of Pentacles reversed. 4 of Wands, which is about celebrating passions, or knowing that like they could have had a good thing. Like they could have really, really enjoyed life. Then we got, yeah, 6 of Swords. You could have brought a lot of balance to their life. So yeah, I feel like they have a little bit of like buyer's remorse. You know what I mean? Nope, not yet, Will. You're all good. But alright, thank you for donating, love. I appreciate it. Let me just pull, I want to say like 4 more, because I know you did a in-depth. So live in the moment, okay? It's like, if this person does like truly prove to be worth your time, it's okay for you to get lost in it. High Priestess, follow your intuition, or your gut instincts. There's also 5 of Cups reversed, which is knowing that he'll make emotional improvements. And then there's Judgment, which is like seeing that action over time. So I feel like you have good energy in terms of like this person trying to return to you. It seems like they have the right mentality this time. So I think you're good. So I see Will, I want to say, is up next, which is how long until Sarah comes back. So with time frame questions, it's a little tricky. So what I like to do is kind of work my way around a calendar. So will there be contact within the month? The star, shit. So that's like, yeah. Lucky chance. Okay. Can I have confirmation of that? Yep, 6 of Cups. So within the month. That is actually returning home emotionally. It's literally nostalgia and homecoming. And then we've got Queen of Swords, which is just about knowing that you can persevere or make it through really just about anything. Now the thing I like about this is, since it is like about you wanting to get them back, that's about them learning lessons and pressing forward. Oh, okay, 3 of Pentacles and being a team member. Okay, I like this. What else? What else? Hold on, one more. Wheel of Fortune. This is about divine timing, so work with the universe, okay? Work with the flow of how things are naturally playing out. Don't try to rush it, just embrace how it all goes. I got you. Is Jacob still with his boyfriend? Kiki. Chariot, and we got 9 of Swords reverse. So that's like less stress and moving forward. That sounds like that's a no, but I'm gonna pull 2 more just to be sure. Queen of Wands and Lovers reverse. Yeah, that's definitely a breakup. They're like looking elsewhere to get that fix, because this is rejection or separation. Okay. Then we got, why wouldn't my parents care if Jack came to my house? Okay, let's see. Princess of Wands, and then we got High Priestess, which is knowing that there would be some passionate communication. They might want to just, you know, just maybe like figure out like whatever you guys' arrangement is in terms of like what school or like what they would trip about. 7 of Wands, Hangman. That's like being willing to take the high road. This, they might actually be cool. You might actually expect them to be more passionate than they actually are, because that's like taking the high road. Let's see what else. What is your soul purpose. Okay, I got, yeah. Six of Swords. Prince of Wands. What else? Eight of Cups. Prince of Cups. Fifth card. King. Okay. So, what I get from this, it's like your life's purpose is almost to start on some type of like quest or journey for information. Or what it is that would be like your ideal outcome. So that's like seeking out how it is life is supposed to be. Now I feel like on the opposite side you got Six of Swords, which is about establishing balance or just less stressful situations in your life, alongside Prince of Wands, which is more so about like living in the moment. So it's a gentle balance, you know. Sometimes you can be super rambunctious, or you can choose to play chill. And then King of Swords is the last one, which is just about relying on your like moral values, you know. It's like what's right, what's wrong. How do your friends be? We got Two of Wands and we got Four of Pentacles. That is like someone who always has something kind of popping off, but they think that they'll also be friends for a long time. Let's see what else I get. Okay. The Sun and Seven of Pentacles reversed. Some of them might have told you before that they think that you're bad with money. Let's see what else comes out, because that's funny. Hierophant. Okay, so these are quality alliances. So like I feel like these will probably be friends that you'll have for a long time. Yeah, you'll probably grow with them or mature with them. Death card. But thanks for donating. I appreciate it. I'm back in the chat. Oh, thank you, Estella. If you have a question or something, let me know, Estella. I know you just be trying to support, but if you get a question, please let me know. Why do your friends pick on you sometimes? Justice and Eight of Wands. Gonna pull two more. Three of Swords reverse, Prince of Swords. I think what it is sometimes they're like kind of taking in everything that's going on and sizing up the situation. Sometimes they proceed with passion. And if they kind of overdo it or they're too courageous, they'll make their apologies. I think really what it is there might just be a lot of testosterone or like, you know, a lot of that competitive rough energy. Just like, you know, talking crap or whatever. I feel like that happens. What will the setting be like when you meet hubby? Judgment and Three of Wands. Life will be getting better. Will Simon and I be together? The Fool and the Magician. I feel like it starts very, very light-hearted and then becomes something where you realize you two are actually really well made for each other. So yeah, I feel like this is something serious. What is going on between Russell and this girl that he's hiding from me? I don't know. Ask him, girl. How that's gonna make your life better? Like, Tamara, girl, you might have to read my description. I have the right to refuse questions. Cause like I'm focused on helping you guys make yourselves feel better, not scratch the curiosity of someone else's bedroom. Can you trust Jack if you meet up with them? Let's see. The Five of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, which is like you feeling like something might be missing or wondering like based upon the options like what could happen. That's also being blind to some type of like truth. So yeah, and you're emotionally invested. I feel like there may be something for you to like just be aware of, because Eight of Swords is my red flag card. But once again, I still don't think it's what you think it is. I think honestly, since you are so emotionally invested, it's hitting you hard. But it might just be distance or like something minor, like like a more obvious issue. Queen of Pentacles, Strength. Now these are reversed. So they might feel like you're like wasting energy or you don't really know who you are. There's also Two of Swords and Four of Swords. They might feel like sometimes they can talk to you about it and other times like you might be a little touchy or sensitive. What's T's current energy toward me right now? Emperor and the Devil reverse. That's wanting consistency and to set you free in some type of way. Let's see. Gonna pull two more. Ace of Pentacles and Five of Cups. So they're wanting to create something new, even though they might have created a situation where emotionally it feels like crying over spilled milk. Like they made a little bit of a mess, but they still believe things can pop off or happen. Does S have feelings toward me? Christine. Princess of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. Yeah, they're hopeful that not only like will something come of the feelings, but more so they want it to be something that's lasting. So they feel good about the connection and they want it to be long term. You're welcome. How you doing, El? I saw you slip in here. I like had so much going on. I'm like, I didn't get to say hi. But yeah. What does Presley think about me? Let's see. They think you're hella passionate for one. Ace of Wands and King of Wands. That's like bottom of the suit and the top of the suit. So that's like double on the passion. They think also sometimes like you're a little afflicted, but you can also create great change. How you doing, Lex? Can you pull a card for me? I got you, Alicia. Let's see. Ace of Cups. Hermit reverse. Okay, are you in your feelings? Because it's like wanting an emotional beginning, but also being prudent with your energy. So it's like the emotions are giving, but in terms of like what you're giving out to others, it might be a little bit more reserved. Oh my god, right, El? It's like, and you just gotta be indoors with them all day, all night. Who do you see me in a relationship with next? It's gonna give me, like, character traits tie? Empress reverse, and then Ten of Pentacles. So someone who's very, very much so involved with manifesting domestic harmony and a lot of money or success, but at the same time they might be a little bit of like a self-sabotager, you know? What did Justin used to think of me? Six of Pentacles, Four of Cups. It's like you were really generous with your energy and stuff, but at the same time a little emotionally withdrawn. Pulling two more. Eight of Pentacles, Two of Cups. But yeah, I feel like they wanted or desired there to be like a more firm relationship or like more constant. But thanks for donating. What creativity have I been concealing that I need to bring out more? The World and the Tower. Sometimes it's good to just revamp or, you know, completely like start from scratch. Because you know you can and that you have what it takes to like basically move into like the next chapter or evolve to the next level. You're welcome. Anyone gonna contact you soon, Jaleesa? Nine of Wands. And then we got the Moon reverse. Someone's gonna be trying to get you back, but they're gonna be in a really, really weird, maybe even slightly aggressive emotional state. Aw, thanks. So let's see. What's your calling? Gonna pull 3 on that. Oh, okay. So we got Princess of Cups, which is about using discernment. There's also 6 of Wands and 5 of Wands. So that is basically showing people how to. Oh, I get it. This sounds like discernment, honestly, but of the spirit, not the words. Because Princess of Cups sometimes can be like using discernment with your conversation. This is more like paying attention to the competition and making good or wise decisions that are actually beneficial to you. But yeah, thank you for donating, love. I appreciate it. Have my dreams been meaning anything? Let's see. 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords reverse, which is to find peace and harmony by not giving up and continuing to try. And if you do, yeah, quick movement, and 4 of Wands, which is to celebrate your passion as well as make really, really quick change. But yeah. Whew. Alright, I gotta shuffle these because I'm like down to the tiniest little sliver. But yeah, just a reminder, I will be with Nathan tomorrow. So I'll probably be back in like 2 or 3 days. So I normally don't take that long of a break, but I feel like I really need one. I've been here religiously. So yeah, I'm just like at a point where I'm really ready to kind of like just relax, you know? It'll be nice to just like decompress, you know? Is your glow up right around the corner? Let's see, Woody. 5 of Cups and King of Pentacles. So it's like once upon a time you were pretty emotionally disillusioned or you felt really let down. And now we're at a point where you're really reaching full potential. So I'd say so. Why is Jasmine Rodriguez not being there for me? Emperor, 6 of Wands, 5 of Wands, and 5 of Swords reverse. She's in her stuff right now. That's all. Like there's a lot of things competing for her time, and she has to make a decision that's actually best for her own consistency. What is she feeling, thinking about me today? Now that we have healthy time apart. I got you, Tigre. 3 of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune. It's the perfect time for a partnership, basically. That's what those two mean together. Like, partnership and like, perfect timing, or realizing like it could be like destiny playing its part. I was like, wait. Oh my god, what are Danny Kane's feelings for you? Do you gotta We in the car. Put on your lip gloss. We ride slow. What's their calling? Okay, Kiki, let's see. Magician, that's like you got a skill set that could actually pay your bills. You got the World, which is about using it to reach a part of like completion. There's the Fool and 7 of Cups. So basically, this is saying be spontaneous and explore your options in order to flex your skill set and, you know, have everything that you need. It's almost like living up to one's potential. Break 'em off something proper like a real showstopper. I had to, y'all. Hold up, am I reading this right? Did you say, will George harem you? Like, put you in a harem? Lord Jesus. I've been seeing 444, the angels reaching out. Princess of Swords, and then 8 of Wands. That actually does sound like it. Trying to make you move forward with a little bit of bravery or courage. So you might be getting reminded. I'd say look up angel number 444. Also, funny, just like synchronicity, I'm a life path for, so I think it's funny that you've been seeing that because you've been spending a lot of time in this room. Hey, Hamani. Oh, I was like, wait, what, Corsani? Okay, I got you. I see your question. Prince of Wands and 6 of Swords. No, I don't think you have anything to worry about. He might be really passionate and everything, but I don't think he's like that wild. This is about having balance, you know? Low give, low take. What is coming for me in the near future? Just had a great meditation. Princess of Wands, Ace of Swords. So that's a passionate changing, like, not only just communication but expression of passion. How do I end this cycle and release myself from this energy? The Sun and 7 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so that is to clearly communicate where it is that you feel like you may have not gotten what you have invested for, or where things didn't pay out for you. Does Jacob have a smidge of attraction to me anymore? Is there any chance I could get him back? Let's see. 6 of Cups is you reminiscing and being hopeful. Princess of Pentacles. Okay, there's Temperance, which is you wanting to like reach out. King of Cups. Yeah, you're in your feelings. You've got King of Cups a lot. Okay, let's see. Ace of Wands, you're just like wanting passion and movement and something to be special. Okay, let's see. 9 of Wands. I mean, if you gave him a phone call, yeah, I think you could. 9 of Wands is recovery of resources, so yeah, you can get him back. He said the chocolate tastes like gasoline. Did you buy it at a gas station? I'm just saying. I'm weak. Ooh, gelato. That's a good choice. How you doing, Temperance? Hi, Rose. How you doing? Why? Oh, shit. Okay. I got y'all. I got both of y'all. Okay. Why was my childhood the way it was? Did my dad survive? Let's see. Unorthodox or unsincere giving. So maybe you just didn't get really what you deserved, or you felt like things came up short. Let's see. 3 of Wands and Prince of Pentacles reverse. It's like there should have been a lot more passion there, and you felt like in a lot of ways someone was like not necessarily willing to put in the time investment. Yeah, and this could have been due to them having anxiety or feeling a little emotionally lost. In terms of if they survived, let's see. Queen of Wands and Justice. Yeah, that sounds like development after assessing what's gone down. So there's Tower and Ace of Cups reverse. Okay, so that sounds concerning. Okay, what's the third? I think they survived, but they hit hard times emotionally and monetarily. But yeah. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. I got you, PY. I'm gonna shuffle these guys because I feel like I'm getting a little short. Here we go. Just a checkup on the Pisces feelings for me. Where our connection is headed toward in the future. Okay, I got you. Let's see. So a checkup on the Pisces feelings for me and where our connection is headed toward in the future. Okay, Emperor. So they plan to be around. Oh, Six of Wands is like making a decision for the better. So I like to think of it in love, like someone choosing to, you know, come your direction and bring balance. Six of Swords. Okay. Let's see. Where's our connection headed toward in the future? Intuition is telling you. Nine of Pentacles reversed. It's like, ooh, there might be just a smidge of codependence there. Yeah, Hierophant. You're like, oh, is this hubby? Okay, I get it. Gonna pull 2 more for that. Then I see you got 1 behind it. Strength card. And Princess of Swords. So that is firmness of purpose and quick movement. I feel like, yeah, and you got my marriage card. I feel like things are moving in the right direction and they're taking you incredibly seriously. Now, messages from the Pisces to me. This man does not show anything. Would love to know what he wants to say to you, but can't verbalize. Okay, I got you. Ooh, he's filled with anxiety, for one. 9 of Swords. A little emotionally lost. 8 of Cups. Okay, what else? A little scared to convey his passions. Like he might be scared to like really flirt or take it there, you know? Then we've got King of Wands, which is about them actually being quite passionate despite them not being able to really vocalize or verbalize it. Yeah, Lovers. Ooh, that like make my like head ring. Okay, yeah. They do care. What else is going down? 10 of Cups, yeah. They get really happy around you. What else does she need to know that he won't say? He's working through his problems, his adversities, where it is he might be blocked. He's trying hard to get out there and try something new, Hangman. Or to put himself out there a little bit more. Judgment. Know that good change is coming toward you and that things will snowball inside a positive direction. And then we got Prince of Pentacles, which is just knowing that he's willing to put in the work. Yeah. And show you compassion. I feel like he's just working on warming up, you know? He might be the type of guy who just really needs a puppy. Like, you know what I mean? But I got ya. Let's see. Why does Casey always deny her feelings for me? I got ya. We got 2 of Wands and King of Pentacles. So she might feel like you might be a little preoccupied with like your manifesting of material wealth. She could feel like that is like your priority. Let's see what else is coming through. The World reversed. So that's like unwillingness to move or complete something. Yeah, Ace of Swords reversed. So it's like they're just really resistant. Why? Why the resistance? Empress. So they might be someone who is really trying to see if the grass is greener. Yeah, they're hopeful about something. Are they hopeful about you or something else? Princess of Cups. They don't really want to say. They might just have other interests. Yeah, the Moon. Yeah, they could be just really in their feelings and trying to like ultimately seek some type of like emotional transformation. And it might not necessarily be with you. Yeah. It's just like a lot of intense emotion that can't be hidden, but it's not positive. If anything, it's a little wild or spontaneous or unpredictable. Gonna pull 2 more, then I'll move to the next question. 2 of Pentacles and then the Devil reverse. In order to find peace and harmony in this situation, just let it go. Yeah. Break free. Then we got, will my mom and her brothers ever make up? Then there's Anthony and Billy. Let's see. Will they ever make up? Is there reconciliation for her and her brothers? Six of Cups, 7 of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So this is like interesting, right? I feel like yes, but it's almost like when someone reunites because they don't really have the option. It's almost like someone falls on financial hard times. Let's keep digging into this. What is the situation? 7 of Cups reversed. That could be like a bad investment. Okay, what is this? 3 of Swords, grief and pain. Okay, grief and pain about what? 3 of Pentacles. So the loss of some type of like partnership. Okay, so yeah, the partnership was not ideal. Okay, so someone lost money, probably in business, or if not that, maybe 2 of the siblings were closer and then something went wrong. Either way, there's like something that's unpleasant inside the situation. Will they be able to reconcile and all, you know, put it behind them? 8 of Pentacles, death. Yeah, acknowledgement of how they feel and transformation. I think they can. Last piece of advice. Try to encourage them to be patient, you know what I mean? Like, mistakes will happen, so if they do get a little riled up, it's okay. Just like keep them, wow, King of Cups. Okay, keep them inside a good place emotionally and try to remind them of why it is it's important for them to have unity in the first place. Remind them of the passion of family, you know? But yeah. Thank you, love. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. Alright, I'm back in the chat. Oh my god, y'all. Ashnail was on it. Witty was on it. I was like, wait, what? Thank you, Moonstar. I appreciate that. Welcome in, Kathleen. How you doing? Sorry, it's a little crazy tonight. It's like, oh, okay. I see you, Kiki. Let's see. Will my Aunt Joan share my grandma's estate money with my dad when she passes? Oh, shit. Ooh, okay. I need to get really nosy for this because this is like a beefy ask, you know? That's... Ooh. Okay, let's see. Oh, shit. Okay. I feel like this is gonna be like serious tea spillage. Okay, is your Aunt Joan gonna share your grandma's estate money with your dad when she passes? Okay, damn. They asking all the real stuff. Okay, let's find out. What's gonna go down? The 4 reverse, that's not a good sign. That's making bad like spontaneous decisions. 5 of Pentacles. Oh shit, that's like a mind frame or spiritual impoverishment, or it could also be financial impoverishment. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. What else is happening? 7 of Wands. She might use this money to put herself inside a better situation, because she might be in debt by the time it lands. Yeah. 9 of Swords reverse, which is about quelling anxieties. I feel like she might use what comes in to actually level out whatever it is that she's accumulated. Yep, 7 of Cups. Exploring her options. Does she have plans to share this with the dad? Queen of Wands reversed. That's a hell no. She's like, it's my money and I want it now. Okay, yes, the devil. Okay, yeah. She is hellbent. Okay, hellbent with the devil card. Dad joke. Okay, I get it. Emperor, yeah. Consistency. Yeah, she's gonna be hard to shake on this one. Seven of Swords. She might even tell you, like, oh, there was nothing. Oh, meanwhile, it's all behind her little cloak that she got up. Damn, I'm weak. Oh my god, okay. The Hermit, yeah, she's gonna hella go into her shell when this all goes down. She ain't gonna say nothing. Eight of Cups. She's just gonna be a little lost in her own world, counting her money. Yep, and saying a lot less. Princess of Cups. Yeah, this is shady as fuck. Whew. Oh my god. I'm weak. Yeah, she went JG Wentworth on that ass, Shelby. I'm weak. Oh my god. Okay, well, you got your answer. She about to be real fucked up. Like, I don't think she's gonna change. Yeah. But thank you for donating. Wow, what a juicy question. I got you, Yo-Yo. Will me and my partner hang out tomorrow night or this weekend? Ace of Wands, the world reversed. I feel like it's sooner than later, so I'd probably say tomorrow, but it might be a little short-lived. World reversed. Hey, April. Will Cancer and I talk or reconcile in April? Eight of Pentacles, Death card, absolutely. Okay. So what I like about this, acknowledging how you feel and then doing something with it or about it for the better. Are all your chakras aligned? High Priestess and Princess of Swords. Yeah, I'd say they are because that's about following intuition and then making quick change. If something's off, you do something about it immediately. Will I get my job back in the near future? Temperance. Two of Pentacles, King of Wands. Yeah, you will find peace and harmony in your daily life in regards to your career. Am I gonna feel satisfied with what they offer me? Ashnil. Four of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Yeah, in the long run, you will be there for it, and I feel like there's a lot more to come. You're welcome. Who's thinking of you right now? Let's see, Alicia. Ooh, Three of Cups and Ace of Cups reversed. Someone is wearing their heart on their sleeve, but it's almost like they're a little sad. What's Dee's feelings and intentions for Kathleen? We got Three of Wands and Five of Cups. Now, Three of Wands is on top, so here's what I want to say. If they emotionally were let down or you let them down, they are finally seeing a return on investment or feeling like things are turning around. Oh, thank you, Lex. If you want to drop your question, feel free. And then I want to say it's Kiki after that, because Kiki popped up right after. Does my... Oh yeah, I got you. Boom. So I got you, Kiki. You're inside the queue. I got you to my right. Lex, go ahead and drop your question. Will your job ever pay you all the back pain money they owe you? Judgment, and then Prince of Cups reversed. So things will get better, but the thing is, I don't think you'll get the full amount. Because that's like not feeling like you're getting everything that you want. Right, I'm looking for Lex's. Okay, here we go. How does my family feel about me dating someone older? Will this affect my relationship with my family? Will my mom be upset? Okay, I got you. Sorry. I feel like that was a really funny question. Okay, how does my family feel about me dating someone older? They're hopeful that actually it would make a much better partnership. There you go. 3 of Pentacles, Princess of Pentacles. Hope and partnership. Okay. So, let's pull 2 more. Strength and 2 of Wands. They're going to be like, we like him for you, and we feel like you two will do big things. Okay. Next question is, will this affect your relationship with your family? 4 of Wands. I feel like they're going to be like, yes, celebration. That's literally like dancing in the light with your passions. Okay. Yep, Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is literally something that they'll... honestly, they might be happy for you to be with someone older, because that means that, you know, there's a lot in life that you don't have to wait for them to get together. You know what I mean? It just kind of fits into place. Will your mom be upset? King of Cups upright? No, not at all. 2 more pieces of advice. As long as you guys put the time and effort into the relationship, everything will be fine, and they'll deal well with change. Ace of Swords. Not an issue. Alright, then we got... where will I live when I'm older? That's kind of like a hard one to answer with tarot. And then there's, does my mom's mother, Carol, who passed on, say anything to my mom? Can I ask if she's passed on? Yeah, you can. Let's see, does she want to say anything? 2 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. Okay, despite things being inconsistent, just know, like, harvest will eventually come. This is like, pondering and then a payday. So it's like thinking and then coming upon this, you know, reward. There's also 6 of Pentacles and 5 of Swords. That's interesting because that's about giving in and then receiving some type of generosity. What are we giving into? Love and getting rid of stress. Okay, so they might be assisting. Aw, thanks, Kevin. We got 3 of Swords and Prince of Swords. Okay, so this is needing you just to know that, yeah, like, there's a little bit of grief there. It might have been sad, like, how this person passed. But they're asking you to move forward with a little bit of courage or a little bit of bravery. So, yeah. That's pretty much what I get for that one. Did you want to swap out your question, Kiki, for the second one? Because if you drop a city, I can confirm or deny. Or I can, like, you know, but in terms of pulling out, like, a city, there's not, like, a West Hollywood tarot, you know what I mean? Like, there's not really, like, a place with, like, a little location on it. New York City. Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna pull back some more cards, though, because once again, I've been having to go pretty deep in terms of, like, how much detail. Okay. So, New York City for Kiki. Ace of Wands, that's like passion popping up, acknowledgement of success, and knowing that you were destined for it. 2 of Pentacles, peace and harmony. So that's like a yes. Okay, so let's see. Is this something that will happen within the next like 5 years? 4 of Pentacles reversed. So not in the next 5. Is this something inside the next 10? Emperor and 7 of Swords. So 7 of Swords just means it might be something that you're debating, because you're seeking out a little bit of consistency. So I feel like it's in that range, the 5 to 10 year. Justice, weighing all the information, making sure that you leap when it's most appropriate. I said leap. And it's 8 of Wands is literally busting it forward into like moving forward with passion, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Hermit. It's like you're in your head about it. Like, do I stay? Do I go? When do I do so? But Six of Wands, you'll know when the right time is to make that transition. Just a hint, no time soon. Just let that shit roll over. Let that just pass. Okay, keep it moving. And just give it like I said, 5 to 10 years. Let it just evolve and let us get an immunity to it. It's like, woo. But alright. Thanks. Okay, I think I'm in the chat. Kevin, if you have a question, let me know. I'm weak. Okay. I got you. 3 of Swords. That's like grief. A lack of bravery. Or feeling unlucky. Let's see. Judgment reversed and Ten of Cups reversed. Okay, so this makes sense. Basically, okay, how can I put this? The way in which that you are investing emotion into others, right, might be painful for you. Because this is feeling pain and grief or sorrow from basically wondering if you're like able to pull this off or get this, or if you deserve this, if you're brave enough to do so. Handing off one's own emotional happiness externally, or feeling like things aren't developing. So that could just be like you're putting a lot of pressure on it, basically. Like it's a lot of pressure. You just gotta really, really like step back and look at the larger picture. You know what I'm saying? Wow, Ashnell, I read your comment and I swear I know you didn't mean it sexual, but it kind of translated kind of sexual. It's like, what did you say? Kiki, oh no, don't put pressure on it. It's nothing big. It's like... I was like, wait, what is it? I want to know, the reading says one thing, but when the person doesn't really act the way that the reading reads, what's up with that? It just depends, Kevin, because there can be, like, that's why I care about, like, the wording of questions. Because there's, like, surface level based upon, like, what they're doing, and then there's, like, similar to how there's sun signs and moon signs, there's, like, when no one's looking, there's a whole nother pool of emotion. It's like how people have, you know, like a public perception of something and then like a private. I got you, Jaleesa. Are they attracted to you? 2 of Cups, Temperance, yeah. Absolutely. They would definitely flirt or make an effort to make sure that you know that. Why have you been questioning your sexuality lately? Queen of Wands and Devil Reverse. You want passion to develop, but at the same time you don't like to feel like confined. Devil Reverse is freedom, so it's like maybe you don't like labels in terms of like where you invest your time and passion. There's also King of Pentacles and King of Wands, which is about being really passionate, as well as like seeking out something really long term. What else is coming through? Also, you might just think change is good. A little variation. 5 of Swords reverse. 7 of Cups. That is trying again to see if there are different or more fitting options in order to like quell your anxiety or give you the answers that you seek. Hey Matthias, how you doing? I think I'm back in the chat. I think so. But thank you for donating, love.
Doing really good. It's funny, I was like looking at everybody's Instagrams and stuff. I was like literally scoping out everybody, like, oh my god, this is cool. Will I ever quit vaping? I got ya. The world. 5 of Pentacles reverse and strength reverse. Okay, so these 3 alone are telling me that there is something that gives you compassion, and then it kind of closes that cycle for you. You might see something that's really what's the word, like unearthing or whatever. It's like something that really catches you off guard. Maybe you see like a documentary about someone who gets injured or some shit. But yeah, I feel like you won't go back to it. 9 of Wands reverse. But yeah, I was like checking out everybody's Instagram. I was like going down everybody's. I was looking at like motherfucking Sun card. I think I made it to yours too, Matthias. I was like, he has nice eyebrows. Let's see. Right? I'm not saying nothing. He might be a green dot inside our chat, but I'm gonna just say, you know, if any of y'all are in Brazil, it might be a good look for y'all to, for y'all to holla at Matthias. Do it for the tribe and do it for the culture. Does my dad accept me? I was outed. Oh shit, you too, Kiki? You too? We need to start a club. The out of the box club. Okay, Hierophant, Prince of Wands. While it might have caught them off guard, honestly, I don't think it changed anything. Let's see what else is coming out. They were still hopeful for the future. Yes, it was something new that caught them a little off guard, so yeah. It might have asked them to act a little differently or open up their mind. But eventually, like, it just comes down to, like, love at the end of the day, so I don't think they really mind. Alright, back in the chat. Why did my Cancer block me if he wants me back? Queen of Swords and 5 of Wands. He's having a hard time persevering and moving forward. It's like he wants to do the right thing, but he a little petty. Tit for tat. How does that view me currently? I got it. Let's see. Okay, 10 of Swords reverse and Death card reverse. That is literally breaking free of like things that are uncomfortable but doing nothing. So it's like I'd see this as them viewing you as someone who's comfortable. I'm weak. Why does your dog always cling to you specifically? Let's see. Stress relief. They have a lot of intense emotion for you. You tend to their duties, like you feed the damn dog, you water it, you take it on walks. And 7 of Wands, which is about them feeling like maybe you're like the person who's like the nicest to them, like inside the household. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it. Dogs are so simple. Like, I wish... I don't know why they call men dogs. Because men and dogs are hella loyal. I don't know what we should call them, but you should call them dogs now. Dogs are everything. I just think it's kind of messed up. Can you tell me if there'll be a future stable with Caesar? Why did he ghost me and does he miss me? Okay, I got ya. Gonna shuffle these guys. Let's see. Can you tell me if there'll be a future that's stable with Caesar? Let's see. Ooh, infatuation, devil. Okay. King of Wands. Ooh, okay. So that says there's a lot of passion. King of Pentacles. Okay, the real stable energy. Okay. So that's... Oh, wow. Literally, yeah. You asked that. Yeah, real stable energy. Then there's Eight of Wands, which is knowing that there's progress coming. Is this that communication that we're waiting on since he ghosted? Two of Swords is like him pondering or being introspective. Which honestly makes you feel like you're not getting what you deserve or not what you invested time for. Okay, let's see what else is coming through. Five of Pentacles reverse. Having compassion. So it's like you're trying to find understanding in this situation. Like, why the hell did you ghost me? Okay. Yeah. Hierophant reverse is them acting out of character, unorthodox, or not typical to what it is that you have come to expect. Yeah. Or you're just wondering, really, like, can we persevere? Can we get over this? Queen of Swords reverse. Justice reverse. It's like you feel like he has bias in the situation, or he sees it one way that may not be completely fair. Yeah, Five of Wands. Petty energy. Oh my god. Okay. So does he miss you though? Even though with all the pettiness and, you know, holding a grudge, because that's really what it looks like. Two of Wands reverse. He is scared to even like reach out. Okay, so let's see. Why though? Why? Imbalance. Okay, let's see what else is going on. And inconsistency. So yeah, things aren't centered and things are not at a point where they feel like they can keep it the same with you. Honestly, it could also be the stress of just everything going on, you know? I feel like a lot of people are having a really hard time dealing with having to be indoors so much. I feel like it's driving a lot of people crazy. Anything else she needs to know? Let's see. Princess of Cups reverse. Okay. Right now might be a good time just to like work on just whatever you have going on. Don't even try to like reach out, because Princess of Cups reverse is like no need to divulge the information. Yeah, King of Swords, you know right from wrong. Focus on what you honestly deserve in terms of like a respectable bond. Because I don't know if he's acting correctly right now. You might just have to wait for everything to kind of blow over, you know? But yeah. Thank you so much for donating. I appreciate it, love. I hope that gives you clarity. Just know, like, time does heal all wounds. Then we got, when will I see my friends again? Alright, I got you. I'm about to be so funny about this because I feel like that question is hilarious. Okay. Will we see our friends next week? Let's see. What's the T? Empress. Okay, it's an option. Will we see our friends in 2 weeks? The moon. We're gonna be in our feelings. Maybe it'll be an emotional reunited moment. There's also Three of Wands, which is like events popping up. Or people getting to maybe go someplace where they normally don't get to go. I feel like someone could be opening up their home up to be like the meeting place. Maybe the person who does it doesn't normally invite everyone. Then there's High Priestess. Like you can feel that, like, you know, reunion has to come soon. Plus everyone probably really wants to hang out right now. Prince of Cups is like daydreaming about that type of experience or fun, or how you like things to actually be in the ideal situation. Yeah. Four of Wands. Celebrating, dancing, partying, having a good time, being social. And then we got, if I die, will my friends be sad? I'm just curious. Oh lord. Let's see, we got Queen of Cups, Seven of Wands. That's like people would be like, hold up, so your intuition is telling you that somebody's gonna take the high road. Okay, so what are the friends gonna do to take the high road? What is it? This hypothetical situation. They would try to like look for the bright side. They would keep it hopeful, of course. This is a morbid reading, Lord Jesus. It would put them all in a situation they've never been in before. And some of them definitely gonna be emotionally withdrawn. 4 of Cups. I'm weak. Okay. Yeah, they gonna be stressed as hell. 10 of Wands and 10 of Cups reversed. Yeah, they gonna be in their feelings and yeah, hella stressed out. It's like planning somebody's wedding, but worse. You know what I mean? It's a lot of hard work, Prince of Pentacles. Okay, sorry. That was really funny. Wow. Whew. Okay. Damn. Well, at least they gonna put in the work. You know, they not just gonna let them just drop you inside some damn plywood. You know what I'm saying? They gonna hook it up. You gonna have the classy name inside the marble wall. It's like. But let's see. Okay, am I inside the chat? Am I free? Am I technically free? Aw, happy early birthday, Temperance. I know you ready. Right, Shelby? She said, Lord, it got dark quick. Like, Jaleesa's like, I'm ready. Okay, did my friend David move on, or does he still care for me? Oh, he still cares. 2 of Cups and Temperance. There's still a firm foundation and he would still do something about it. Okay, let's see. Then we've got, what are Russell's intentions? To make improvements emotionally and almost like see if he can, I guess, mature into being with you despite how independent you are. What are William's intentions with me? Savannah. Hermit and 5 of Swords reversed. Once he gets out of his head, he's gonna come forward and try again. Why do I keep doubling, or why do I keep doubting Jack? Is he gonna try? Lord. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen on this date. Why you keep doubting? 3 of Pentacles and Judgment reverse. It's like you're almost like, okay, this is such an energy mixture, such an interesting energy mixture. Okay, so there's 3 of Pentacles, which is working as a team, right? But then at the same time, while you want to be a team, you also scared that things are gonna go forward, or like you're expecting the worst. Okay, let's see. The Fool and Prince of Swords. I feel like that's good energy. Spontaneous and brave. Just putting yourself out there. 2 of Pentacles, nothing to worry about. That's peace and harmony. I feel like you're just overthinking it. Yeah. Once you deal with him or like meet him, you're gonna see it's not as bad as you thought it was. Ace of Swords. It's gonna change your entire behavior. I feel like you're gonna be good. I wouldn't worry so much. Cherry on top. 7 of Cups. You're just worried about all the options of how things can go. That's all. Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate it. How you doing, Ivy? What's my cap want me to know? I got you, Temperance. Ooh, shit. Okay. I feel like they want to create some type of sense of healing for you. This is quick change or quick movement, and then that's amends. Now, amends, that can, yes, be an apology, but in this instance, I feel like it's probably something, karmically. So it's like if you had a situation where, you know, something bad happened, like, they may want to just make it right. What's gonna go down on the date? Will it be good? I feel like it will. You'll be in the moment, and you're not gonna see the red flags that you're worried about. 8 of Swords reverse and Prince of Wands. And then we got Ace of Cups and Queen of Pentacles reversed. You're gonna be inside your feelings, but at the same time, I think you're really gonna be apprehensive about like all the things that you typically should do on a date. So try not to be inside your head about that. Oh, thanks, Estella. Let's see what else is gonna go down. Nine of Swords reversed. That is quelling your anxieties. Ooh, to find stability and domestic harmony. And firmness of purpose. See, you don't even have to worry. It's not that bad. It is not that bad. Literally, it's just you getting out of your own head in terms of how nervous you are. It's funny, I've never met somebody so afraid of like getting love. I just think it's funny. I'm weak, Shelby. Okay, am I all caught up? Yeah, boom. Okay, I think I am. Yanni, I got you. Like a general, please and thank you. Okay. Queen of Cups, 4 Wands. You're gonna be following your gut instincts in terms of what you do with your heart, and I think because that's how you vet things through intuition, then up to like where the love is, you'll be able to celebrate your decisions. All right. Let's see who is coming toward me in love, and then I got you next, Ty. This one's for Witty. 7 of Wands, Emperor reverse. I feel like the universe might provide a test, Witty. Just be aware, okay? It might look like an upgrade, but then they might be a little bit inconsistent. So just like be mindful, okay? Is Brennan your next boyfriend? Hi. The Fool and Judgment reverse. He might just be a little bit of fun in the meantime. I normally don't get that type of energy, but oh yeah, the Fool and Judgment reverse. It's like it's not gonna turn into much, but it's gonna be fun in the meantime. Drop it again, Moonstar. My eyes are peeled. Look, my eyes are here. I'm looking for it. I got you. Have my boyfriend ever cheated on me? If no, will he do it someday? Oh my god. No, you're good. What the hell? 2 of Cups and Prince of Pentacles. Hard work for big rewards and firm foundations. I don't see any of that. Why are me and my ex-wife going through what we're going through? I got you, Kevin. Learning spiritual lessons. Getting up and trying again. So 8 of Cups and 5 of Swords both reverse. Then you got Hangman, which is new trials in order to relieve burdens and stresses and make improvements where it is that you could have been let down emotionally before. And it's relatively quick change. 6 of Swords, bringing balance into your life. And 3 of Wands, being fruitful. So it's all worth the effort. But I got ya. Alright, then I'll grab your question, Kiki. Who will you marry? It's gonna give me personality traits. Then I will be right back in the chat. So I got ya. 7 of Cups, Ace of Swords. So I feel like you're gonna be really exploring your options here in terms of like who you want to settle down with. And then there's just gonna be an opportunity to do something different or move in a new direction. Okay, what else is coming through? Ooh, okay. Queen of Swords and Prince of Swords reversed. You're gonna see a situation where you really can believe in the better. But it's about you conquering some type of like fear or hesitancy to go after what you want. And that might be like a life lesson for you. It might just be a constant thing where you're always needing to accumulate more and more self-worth. Yeah, Tower. This also could be a situation where like you have to like really rebuild. And I've just gone through Tower moments in my own life where it's just like, you know, you gotta literally let it all fall down and rebuild firmer, stronger, better beliefs. Following your intuition. King of Wands. It's all about passion here. And partnership. Oh, I like that. Passion and partnership. Okay. But yeah, that should be pretty much character traits. But yeah, I feel like those are the two most prominent. A lot of passion and a willingness to meet each other halfway. My zodiac sign? I'm a Capricorn. Let's see. Wow, y'all on it. Damn, y'all know my sign. I'm here for it. Will my income increase in April? Ooh, I think so. Hope and like immediate movement. So that is, yeah, Prince of Wands, Princess of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you are getting an improvement in April. Is my current situation meant to be a long-term partner thing, or will this be seasonal? Oh, I think it's long-term. Like, this is definitely something destined. There's just a lot of passion there, so you're like, oh, is this gonna last? I understand your concern. Are you a true Libra? I feel like you're very much so in Libra mode right now. You're putting everything on the scale, trying to figure out like, what is the truth? How do I feel? So Death card, King of Cups reversed. So sometimes you might feel like, oh, I get it, as a Libra. Sometimes you want to make transformations. Other times you might just want to sit inside your emotions. Let's see what else is coming out about this. Temperance and Three of Cups reversed. Okay. So it's like you want to make change, you want to make accommodations to like bring out the better sides of your Libra aspects. But I feel like once again it's the emotional aspects that sometimes get you in trouble. Okay, let's see what else is coming out. The Moon. Intense emotions, or needing to transform those intense emotions and see yourself in a more positive light. The Star. Two of Swords is about seeking out more self-belief or like consistency for a bigger payday. Seven of Pentacles. What else do we need to know? Chariot and Ace of Cups. If you can really be a force of personality and see the good in yourself as you move forward, you can have brand new emotional beginnings. So that's like emotional beginnings could be new friendships, of course new relationships, but it's just about opening up new doors or new chapters, just based off of being awesome, you know. But yeah, thank you, I appreciate it. Does Caesar hold a resentment toward me? Is there another woman in his life? Would he ask for reconciliation? Okay, I got ya. I'm like, let me shuffle. Because I'm like, I'm running out of options. You're welcome. Have a good one, Woody. Let's see. Does Caesar hold any resentment toward Mariposa? Yeah, he might be a little emotionally manipulative right now, because King of Cups reverse can be like someone that's like wielding their emotions or their distaste for something in a way that affects others or kind of hits home. Princess of Wands is passionate communication, so it's passionate, emotional, or not so good emotional communication. Let's see what else is coming through. Then we got Judgment, which is about having incremental change. Oof. And it's like trying to address inconsistency here. Okay. Justice. You're gonna try to weigh all the information as it plays out in front of you, but if the words don't match the actions, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah. Otherwise, like, if it's not exactly what needs to be remedied or fixed, you may want to actually exit the situation. So let's see. Does he actually hold resentment? Four of Swords, I just think, yeah, he does. Because Four of Swords reverse is like he all kinds of defensive, you know? Like, nothing's ever his fault. But is there another woman in his life? Hermit reverse, that's prudence of energy, so no. He's not dealing with someone else. In terms of if he'll act reconciliation. When the time is right, Wheel of Fortune. There will be like manifestation or some type of transformation. There's temperance behind it, which is about knowing that he's going to make accommodations to make improvements. Eight of Pentacles, once he realizes how he feels. Then we got Prince of Pentacles, which is about investing the time and the effort to make a great change. You know, working hard for that big reward. Yeah, Five of Swords reverse. The thing is, like, I feel like he is coming back. Five of Swords reverse, but I'm like, are you interested or is it too late? The Moon reverse. It's like, yeah, you're not willing to work with that energy anymore. I feel like by the time he comes back, you'll be over it or entertaining someone else. But yeah, let me pull two more for advice. Don't be afraid to change. Try to move forward and be brave. Because where you don't make changes, like, you won't get new rewards. You gotta exercise bravery or courage. But yeah, I think you'll be okay. I know it's tough energy right now, but you also gotta remember, if it's still fresh, then yeah, it's gonna pick up on some of the things. But as time goes on, people tend to soften. Who is your guardian angel? Let's get some qualities. Let's see if we can figure it out. The Magician? Okay, so this is someone who had a very particular talent. Thank you, Kevin. We've got Queen of Pentacles, which is about someone that's willing to tend to their duties. I feel like this might be a group. Especially because with that type of question, guardian angels sometimes can be teams. But let's see. Is this one person or multiple? The Star. There's also Chariot. Forces of personality or like lucky people. Could be different key ancestors as well. Because I do believe that like ancestors can contribute to our spiritual team. And then we got Queen of Wands. Okay. So these are all really, really awesome like arcana for the most part, or like higher parts of the suits. Like yeah. Like craftsmen / careermen, people who are all about manifesting day in, day out, eat, sleep, repeat. People who see themselves in positive light. People who are forces of personality and can get shit done. People who develop their passions. I feel like in terms of like who your guardians are, I feel like we all have a spiritual team, but you got some good ones behind you. Gonna pull two more. King of Pentacles and Two of Wands reverse. It's like they could help you really, really manifest or do more in your life, but you have to reach out to them and ask them for that. You have to open yourself up to that growth, you know? Alright, I got ya. Kevin, when is reconciliation coming between me and my ex-wife? I got you, Kevin. Nine of Swords reverse. First of all, quell your anxiety. Don't stress out about it. What else does the universe want you to know about this? Eight of Wands. If you can get a hold of that mental party that wants to sabotage what you got going on, just focus on moving forward and pressing on with passion. Like really, really expressing yourself or putting yourself out there. Then we got the Hangman, which, yeah, once again, trials, sacrifice. Putting yourself in a position to win by literally trying something you've never tried before. King of Wands is you just being passionate and wanting to offer a lot to this person. Six of Pentacles. Let's see. Then we got the Fool, which is a willingness to be spontaneous. You might actually have to maybe do like a random display of like interest. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. That's to find harmony and balance. You gotta live in the moment. So once again, in order to bring a little sweetness to the home life, live a little bit in that carpe diem mindset. I mean, honestly, if you really want your ex-wife back, would it hurt you to send like maybe like flowers? Edible arrangements are way more fucking awesome though. I'm just gonna say that because it's edible and you can eat it. Because everybody gets hungry, you know what I'm saying? Especially nowadays when we're all stuck inside. I'm just saying. Cherry on top. Ooh, Prince of Cups. Yeah, if you can shake it up a little bit, you can get what you want. Thank you, Kevin. Will your mom ever have her dream house again? Five of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. That's interesting. I think energy-wise beginning, it sounds like it's a possible yes. Let me keep pulling though, because this is financial issues and then finally getting your money back or getting something, you know, valuable. Devil is still an infatuation, something that would make things a lot less stressful. Finding emotional solutions to make it happen. Lovers, it sounds like, yeah, she might be able to actually get it back. Okay. Seven of Wands. Taking the high road? Okay, in what way? Clarity of communication, okay. Six of Cups. Returning home, that's my homecoming card, yeah. I think she will. You said, why does everybody treat you like a child? Let's see. That is men's healing recovery. So people might have to help you a lot. Three of Swords reversed. Then there is Four of Pentacles. They might also have to remind you a lot of what there is to gain in the long term. What else is coming through? Okay. Also, yeah, they might notice that you're a little bit, I guess you would say competitive. Some people would say combative. It just depends. Five of Wands is the energy that's a little tit for tat. Then we got Three of Wands, which is about actually manifesting something with that passion. So it's like you could actually really change how people might see you if you can learn how to channel that. Turn that feistiness into something that's actually like fruiting or budding. Then we got Seven of Cups, yeah. You just gotta take more opportunities to explore your options. Don't be stuck in like a kid's place, you know what I mean? Start doing like adult, you know, discovery of self. And I don't mean that in a sexual sense. I mean like, you know, really, you know, look around and see what it is that you can do to keep yourself busy. Alright, you said, why is your aunt so selfish? I'm weak. Ten of Cups reverse. Queen of Cups, Ten of Swords. That sounds like, honestly, bad emotion, and it's like she's always kind of been that way. Because Queen of Cups is someone who is using their gut to rule how they behave, and her choice is to create adversity. So it's like she knows when to create like an awkward situation or how to make it uncomfortable. There's also 10 of Pentacles, which is about a focus on money and stability, but still being kind of selfish. Three of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, there's also a little bit of like an unwillingness to like cut through the bullshit or say the right things. Then Eight of Swords was just about being blind to the truth. Yeah, she's not going to change her behavior. She is who she is. But yeah. Alright, I'm back in the chat, you guys. Like, let me shuffle, child. But yeah, what's everybody's signs? I feel like we have a pretty big house full right now. I'm just wondering how we're leaning, you know? Let's see, Taurus. What does your Aunt Anne think about your family? We got, oh, okay, I got ya. Oh, okay, this is kind of sad. The world. Okay, so she might feel like you guys have it all together, and that might be why she's a little bitchy. Because you say, like, she's a little counterproductive. That's short-sightedness and being in grief and pain. So, honestly, she might consider you guys to be the Joneses. You know what I mean? Like, the whole keeping up with the Joneses thing. Like, maybe you guys have something she doesn't have, or, you know. The grass can be greener on the other side if you aren't watering what you got at home, you know? It's like she can make her own improvements if she wanted to. There's the Mooniverse too, which is about just having a little bit of intense emotion that kind of ebbs and flows, but you don't necessarily do anything good with it. Seven of Cups. It might be a mixed bag when you deal with her. You might not necessarily know what's coming next, which also requires you to have to be the bigger person all the time. So how does she feel ultimately about your family? Five of Swords. She might not be able to really win. You guys might be pretty, like, setting your own ways. Five of Swords is having to admit defeat because there's no other option. But yeah. Back in the chat. Oh, you're good, Moonstar. How you doing, Sweetha? You get a card, Tiffy. Strength and Two of Swords reversed. Find your purpose and stand in it consistently. Like, don't waver. Oh my god, the chat just like moved so quick. What do I need to watch out for? Jaleesa. King of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Following your passions could lead you to extreme generosity. Does your grandma know anything she doesn't? Her children? You might have to like clarify your question for me, Kiki. Has my ex-Scorpio thought or spoken about me? Hermit and Full Reverse. Maybe, but they would not act on it. Does she know anything that she doesn't tell her kids? Oh, okay. Is she holding any secrets? Okay. Star reversed. That could be having some type of pessimistic news. There's also Justice reversed, which means she could also have some type of bias or like preconceived notion. Let's see. Temperance reversed. She also has like an unwillingness to change said qualities. Let's see. Death card reverse. Yeah, that's literally like I get it, because sometimes when you reach a certain age, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna do my thing. Like, I am who I am, you know? And sometimes that's fine, because if you're not a horrible person, then, I mean, hey, sometimes there's not that much to work on. Sometimes you just say what you said. Now, let's see. Three of Pentacles. Having hopes that everyone will work as a team. Being able to trust her intuition. And watch as you guys celebrate life. Okay, what else? Chariot. She wants you guys to move quick. Be forces of personality. Be emotionally available or wear your heart on your sleeve.
And if you do like scrape your knee or whatever, you get back up emotionally. Queen of Pentacles, just tend to your duties. Do what you need to do in life to be who you want to be. But yeah, I feel like it's more like motivational stuff. I don't think she has secrets. It's more so just desires. Which, I mean, what grandma doesn't want their, like, grandkids and stuff to be prosperous? Like, not my bloodline. I know they ain't, but my grandkids ain't gonna be no bums. You know? If you asked her to share the grandma's money, would she? King of Cups, reverse, emotional manipulation. That is passionate communication. So she's definitely gonna get other people involved. And then Six of Wands reverse, which is about her making some kind of shady decisions. King of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, she's not gonna share. If anything, she might take it and run real quick. Princess of Swords. And then Princess of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, I wouldn't have hope for that. I would just like let that be. Hey Sunshine, how you doing? Well, you know people will save face in front of you. As Caesar comes back, would he want to commit for a stable long-term relationship? Two of Wands, reverse, and then Ten of Pentacles. So he would have his apprehensions, but he could be convinced. Is there new employment or money coming my way? I got ya. Tigre. Six of Cups, Eight of Cups reverse. You might be able to return someplace that you worked before because there's a different team. Pretty much. That's what I'm getting. How your first date go with hubby? Hierophant and Four of Swords reverse. That's like they will take you seriously and have like a quality bond on the mind, but just be careful because Four of Swords reverse is like a reminder not to put your foot in your mouth. Like you don't want to make him think you the wrong kind of chick. What would happen if you visited your old teacher? Her name was Mrs. Rosillo. Queen of Wands and Ace of Swords. She may not be a teacher anymore. She might be retired. Because that's like no longer working on one's passions and seeking out some change. Yeah, no longer in the running or competing. Let's see what else. She's just enjoying her days now. Prince of Wands. Nine of Pentacles, a strong independent woman who don't need a man. Okay. Prince of Cups. That's like just, she might be retired. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, just done with the anxiety portion and able to say and speak how she wants and reap the benefits of life. Three of Wands. Yeah, I think she's retired. Like, absolutely. Will she remember you? Yeah, Magician. She might remember a project or something that you turned into her. Have you met your future husband already, Ty? Empress and Two of Cups. The possibilities are still kind of open. I feel like you'll know though because you'll feel like you're on really sturdy ground, you know? How's your future husband like, Sunshine? Let's see. Queen of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, reverse. They might be someone who's just moving forward from something a little difficult, but they might be having a hard time actually persevering through. Will I be successful as a doctor? I don't know if you're able to answer, but you can somehow tell me what medical specialty I will follow. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, reverse. Okay, you know what this sounds like? Like the billing aspect of it. Because this is people being upset and then dealing with money. So yeah, I'd say that's probably what it is. What happened to Mrs. Levy? Oh my god, I'm weak. What happened to her? 8 of Swords, blind to the truth? Oh shit. 7 of Swords, some she didn't see coming. Oh shit, did she get fired? Prince of Pentacles, so she didn't get fired. There's like some type of other work. Lover, she might have found a better position. Okay. Yep, a more consistent work. Okay. Something a lot less stressful. More balance for her daily life. And it might have been in a new place. Yeah, I think she just moved on to bigger and better things. That's all. Alright, I'm back in the chat with you guys. Gonna shuffle these guys again. Oh my god, that's so pretty. I've seen like the videos of like Northern Lights. I mean, I've never been up there, but I'm a Cali kid. It's like I think the only places I've ever been is like far away. I've been to Japan and stuff, but I'm not like a big traveler. Like it's never really been my thing. I'd rather accumulate a nice home setup. Like that's something I love about my boyfriend now. Like it's so nice to go to his house. Has he been spying on you, Jaleesa? Strength and 5 of Swords. That's admitting defeat when he sees so much strength of character or purpose. So that is like, yeah, I think so. Spot on. Yeah, that really is so Capricorn, isn't it? I mean, my boyfriend's a Taurus, and Taurus is in Venus, I think, still, which is like all about like material stuff. I think is really fitting. Is Daniel in Tulsa? Okay. 7 of Wands, 3 of Wands. That is passion or getting back some type of development for moving or taking the high ground. So I feel like it's a possibility, but is that like some place where he typically is, like when he's doing good? What was it about the men you've been intimate with that didn't allow you to peak? Queen of Wands and 5 of Wands reverse. Weren't willing to really develop the passion or be competitive about it. It might have just been a little bit of a selfish effort. How can you tell the dude you're independent through texting? Reply tomorrow. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Is the cap really divorced? Let's see, L. Princess of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. I feel like that's, yeah, hopeful about what's to occur or pop up next. So, yeah. That sounds like moving on. Aw, thanks, Kevin. I appreciate it. And have a good night, Matthias. Thanks for bringing Brazil to the tribe. I try to remember where everybody is, too. Like, I know we got New Zealand in the house. I feel like New Zealand's always been in the house, though, even from the start of my channel's live streams. Like, we have a couple of them. Should I have Gwen help me instead of Roz? French vanilla. Yeah, it's the more responsible choice. And there might be some things that come out or really let you see more about this other person and why you definitely picked the right choice going with them. That's so funny. The only ODB thing I know is, baby, I got your money, don't you worry. I say, hey. Because I'm a Khalees fan. Caught Out There was my song. She's like, yeah, you've been caught. Last couple of months have been hard. What's coming up for me in the future? I got you, April. Hermit and Princess of Wands. So you're going to be in your feelings, and then you're going to have something really important or passionate to come forward with. Or if it's just been a while, you could just be like coming out of your shell and someone might want to hook up with you. That's also a possibility because the wand is between the cleavage. I got you, Alicia. Oh my god, yes, bossy. I'm bossy. I'm the first one to scream. Oh man, I love me some Khalees. Man. I just like Caught Out There though. That was my shit. Yo! 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 I hate you so much right now. I was like, is she really screaming? When I was like an angsty teenager, that was my jam. Somebody made me mad. Oh, I was about to play Khalees. Not since that interview with Nas, man, spilling the tea on what was going on in the house. Ooh, sunshine. Ooh, she was slanging allegations about her ex-husband. Right? The singing bowls entered the chat. Like, I cannot. You guys are funny. I feel like that always calms me down. Who has their eyes on you characteristic wise? Let's see. Devil Emperor. So somebody who's super intense. Literally, this is I always think a Taurus for Emperor, and Capricorn obviously is the devil card. This is just someone who's consistent with a strong infatuation. Is this a new guy or the one who is not nice to me? Let's see, Happy Tears. I feel like it's the one who like isn't that nice, because this is stagnation and impoverishment. So you feel like something's missing. I just want to be the man my ex-wife deserves. Will I become that man? 7 of Cups, and you got the Moon. I feel like, yeah, it's like addressing the emotional need and realizing like there's really only one option. You know what I mean? 7 of Cups reverse is about knowing that like the options actually narrow over time. Then I think Jen, was it you, love, who donated? I'm like, out yourself. Or Russell asked me out sometime in the summer. Let's see, Tamara. 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Yeah, payday and emotional beginnings. Absolutely. Go for it, Jennifer. Drop your question, love. What will attract my future husband towards me? Sunshine. Hangman and 4 of Wands. Your willingness to try new things and celebrate openly. Oh, I can't deal with you, Trey. You said a short skirt. Not a short skirt. Like, go for the chaps. Yeah, the leather ones. It's like, how your ex feels about us? Okay, I got you, Jennifer. I'm gonna pull these guys back so I get a full range of options, and then after I read for you, I'll be back in the chat. So how does Jennifer's ex feel about their situation and what they have going on? Ooh, 5 of Cups. To cry over spilled milk, basically, in Cosmic Tarot. It's like, fuck, my cup spilled. Okay, let's see, what else? Ooh, Empress reverse. So that's feeling like, oh man, have I lost my possibilities in spilling this milk? There's also hesitation to come forward. Chariot reversed. Okay, so what's the desire? We know that's how they feel now, but what do they want to do? Like, oh god, I'm like, if I throw around any more cards. Okay, but yeah, where do they want things to go? 7 of Wands. Okay, to the higher ground. To take the high road. Okay, I can work with that energy. Okay, what else? Emperor, to find consistency with you. Okay, what else? King of Pentacles, sturdy manifestations over a long period of time. 5 of Swords reverse, to try again. Okay, that's good for reconciliation. Okay. Ace of Cups, wanting a emotional beginning. Okay. And a transform the situation death card. 2 fell out. What is it? Devil and Hermit. So it's like if the infatuation is strong, they need to pull themselves out of this. Being Hermit isn't bad because it is re-evaluating what you've been through, but at some point they do have to come forward. After they weigh all the information, it's time to move. The Fool card, or as I like to say, you know, it's about being spontaneous, living on the edge, or as Nicki Minaj says on Queen Radio, you think Harriet Tubman was walking around with a sparkly ass fucking dress on and a crown on her head when she was taking slaves to freedom? But no, you get what I mean. It's like it's gonna be okay, but there's a willingness to have to come forward and make the changes. That's all. But I really do appreciate you. Let's see. Then I think I got Mariposa. Does Caesar still have love feelings toward me? Is he still thinking about me right now? Should I let him go for good? Let's see. So, does he still have love feelings? Let's see. Oh, lovers. Okay, so that's like a yes. Because that's wanting to be on the same page. What else? 6 of Swords, wanting to create balance. So, okay. Lovers wanting balance. Okay. What else is he feeling? 4 of Pentacles. Did he make the right decision in the long run? Okay. Elaborate. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this might just be a part of his destiny path. There might be a lesson to learn from separation. The Star. Yeah, he might need to see you for really what it is. A great opportunity for him to be happy. And then we've got Judgment, which is all about incremental change for the better. What is he thinking about you? Oh, is he thinking about you right now? The Moon, yeah, in his feelings intensely. Okay. Should you let him go for good? Calm your anxieties. 9 of Swords reverse. So that's to conquer them, to get over them. The World. There may be completion coming. Is this completion meaning like tying up loose ends and reconciling? Or is this moving forward? Queen of Wands, developing the passion that exists. Okay. What other advice do you have for Mariposa? 7 of Swords. It's okay to reveal what you might typically think you might have to keep hidden Ten of Cups. So it's like not to feel so guarded, and try to be responsible for your own emotional happiness. And be open for conversation. I feel like you don't have to let them go though. I feel like all of this is workable energy. Like, I feel like it's all things that literally can be talked out. Let's see, Ty, I got ya. Two of Cups, Eight of Cups reversed. That is literally somebody who wants to have a firm foundation and they found themselves spiritually. So maybe they were lost. Any lessons about what happened before? Not a chastity belt. What sort of an offer are they gonna make me? I got you, Ashnil. Five of Wands, and you also got Two of Wands. Now the five is reversed. So Two of Wands is enterprising or popping up, making passion offers. And then Five of Wands is feeling like you can actually feel like it's coming from a good place. It's not competitive. You're welcome, Mariposa. What do you need to know right now, Jaleesa? Six of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Your intuition is telling you that you got big generosity coming. I don't know if it's a tax refund, a stimulus, or what, but you know you got the cashola rolling in. You can feel it. Okay, let's see. I'm weak. What are your spiritual gifts? I got you, Lexi Lou. Seven of Cups, Six of Cups. So you got 6 and 7, same suit. It might remind you of younger days, or maybe even giving nostalgia to explore your options. The way I feel like energetically this could be translating is maybe like you're at a point where you are thinking of everything that you can do now as opposed to what you could do maybe in childhood. But yeah, it's an interesting combination because this is literally nostalgia or thinking of the past and then exploring options. So it's like how your options reflect what you've been through. How did Angel feel about me after talking today? Let's see, Maria. Strength and Princess of Swords reverse. So basically they clearly understood what your purpose is or like what it is that you want. But they do have their apprehensions about moving forward, you know? Like they may be scared to take off and have things move too quickly. Not a bad thing, they're just a little cautious, you know? It's not like a desire. It's not like they're missing the desire to want to. It's them being scared that they're gonna mess up, which is completely different than being unwilling to go forward. That's completely different. She said guarded. I'm weak. Hey Brandy, welcome in. That part, sunshine. You just dropped all the tea everywhere about the Scorpios. Can we go more in depth about this person feeling you? Okay. What do they think about me and what will happen about it? Thanks, boo. This is T. Alright, I got you, Ty. Alright. You're welcome. Okay, so let's see. Let's go in depth. Who is this person that has this strong infatuation? A Ty. I need you to make it kind of clear for me, though. Oh, shit. No! Hold on, let me flip these guys around. Big pet peeve, right? When I read cards, if they start flipping opposite directions, oh my god, my OCD goes crazy. And it's just because, like, I'll look away and I'll be like, oh shit, some are going front and some are going back. I'm like, stop it. That's making me think about Doja. If you could see in front of front, let's say you see in front of back. Back. Okay, they're all the right direction now. Okay. Alright. So this person's feelings. Like, who is it? First of all, give us some type of like signifiers. 7 of Cups. So that's saying, first of all, you got more options than you think you do. But this person is a little bit more exuberant. They wear their heart on their sleeve. So think about when you interact with people, who the hell is cheesing hella big when you come around? Who's saying your name like with a really, really big ass smile, you know? Let's see what else is coming through. Describe this person. A little bit free of like the tyrannical sides of society, so they might be a little bit of a free spirit or a little bit of a hippie, or they might have already gone through like their tower moments in terms of like rebuilding oneself and reevaluating what it is that they want. And there's Ace of Swords. Yeah, that's just confirming that. Yeah, they've made great change in their life. Can you give me a sign or something? Emperor. They might be a Taurus. Because literally, that's the sign I associate with that card. Okay. So. How will she know this person? Like, what's to happen? What's to transpire, you know? Princess of Swords. That's quick movement. Could be like a whirlwind, or could just be like wow, you know, like they asked me out. We hung out. It felt like the day flew by, but it was really great energy. Yeah. Queen of Wands, development of passion. So things are cooking up. Okay. So what's to come next? How will she know? What will she be doing? Hermit, inside her feelings. Okay. So you're going to be reflecting upon what you want. Don't miss your opportunity to see this person. What is a way that she can know, like, for sure, when she interacts with this person, oh my god, this is them, this is that person. The Star. You're gonna just feel like, damn, like, super drawn. When you see the Star, that's like optimism. It's believing that like you're gonna really, really just, you know, break through and see yourself as someone who can achieve great things, like, and that you could be a little lucky as well. So it's like, yeah, whenever you see Star vibes, it's just knowing that this thing that's in front of me is like nice, you know, this is special. Then we've got, oh yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so they're gonna be someone that you see in a really, really high light, but also Ace of Pentacles, they might have money. That's funny. Judgment, incremental changes, someone always working on themselves, and a lot of compassion. Okay, so they might have money, but they're not like stingy with it. They might be like fairly philanthropic, is that the word? Or charitable. What flew out? Four of Pentacles. It's a long-term connection. Okay. So how does she get ready for this? Two of Wands. Be ready for it when it pops up. Oh shit, Hierophant. That's my marriage card. Okay. So yeah. Just know it's gonna pop up out of nowhere, but it will be lasting and long term. Yeah. Hierophant is literally the marriage card inside Cosmic Tarot. So yeah. I get good feelings. I would say watch this too in the morning with like fresh ears. Keep in mind, I want to say the sign we were thinking was Taurus. But yeah, good with money, but charitable. But yeah. And you got my marriage card, so it's really good. What does your ex-wife think about me kicking her out of my Facebook page? Ooh, she doesn't really know what to do. Death card reversed, which is just about inertia, stagnation, like not really knowing how to move. Ooh, okay. Yeah, and she feels like if she does the wrong thing, it could actually jeopardize any chances of like I guess salvaging like the little bit of opportunity for you guys to interact where you can. Then I got, yeah, what the just happened with us? Is this the end? Let's see. I got you, Des. Your ex just popped up. Is this the end? I'll pull 3 for you. Okay, I do think this is the end, because here's why. Like literally I flipped all 3 of these at once. So, 9 of Swords is anxieties. The world is similar to Death reversed in the fact that it's unwillingness to manifest fully. And then 5 of Swords is admitting defeat. So, you might just want to tell your ex, girl, oh, look, well, maybe not girl. Just let them know you don't do the remix. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the remix. This ain't the remix. Woo! I'll just be telling people like, yeah, I don't do the remix. Sorry. But yeah. Back in the chat. What do I need to upgrade about myself? Moonstar. 7 of Swords and 10 of Wands reverse. That's like honestly concealing or putting mystique around when you are finally stress-free. So just because you're stress-free doesn't mean that you have to tell people. Like you can still let people think that you're still working through it, you know what I mean? Will you be able to go on your dream destination for your honeymoon? 4 of Wands and then Magician reversed. That is like being in a mood to celebrate, but also possibly overextending yourself or like doing too much. So just make sure that things are well planned, not like down to the moment. Like leave a little buffer just in case you just want to sleep. General for the week. Prince of Swords and 6 of Wands reverse. Sometimes you gotta like really exercise a little bit of courage or bravery so that you don't work against yourself. 6 of Wands reverse. Like always choose what's in your best interest. Ooh, okay. I just looked up, y'all. We're at 3 hours, and I just remember I still have laundry. I still have to have dinner too. Technically, I do. But let's see. What's gonna trigger SL to enter that tower moment and have a rebirth period? Codependence and wanting things to manifest. So she might have a little bit of like a weak spot in the armor, and then kind of see things for what it is. See what could be manifesting. Can you pull a card for the weekend? I got you, Mariposa. Prince of Pentacles reversed and 7 of Wands. I like this. It's like not having to work so hard, just taking the the fun route, you know? How do you see this person revealing themselves? Queen of Cups and Princess of Wands reversed. It's like you're gonna be waiting on them to like say what's on their mind, but you're gonna feel intuitively like, oh, this person is like looking at me so intense, you know? Any major changes for me this month? Princess of Cups and Queen of Swords reverse. It's using discernment. You might honestly be giving up on something that you've invested a good amount of time in, but you may not want to let them know directly, you know? It might not be any of their business that you're about to ghost them. And then, let's see. Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate it. Let's see. This conversation. Okay, so any major changes coming for me next month? I got ya. The Fool and Eight of Cups reversed. Finding oneself spiritually and then moving in faith or like in freedom even. That's kind of cool. I'm talking about me and my Devin. It's the end. Wait, what? Wait, that was a statement. Wait. I was like, wait, what? It's like. Okay, I just want to make sure I understand what she was saying, you know? So I'm talking about me and Devon. She says the end. Whew. But yeah, y'all. I'm kind of at that point where I'm like, I feel like, yeah, it might be a good idea for me to actually get ready to like cut out. I still have to pack. Like I still have laundry in the dryer and stuff. And I'm an insomniac, y'all. I be trying to go to sleep and I be up at 4 and 5 in the morning. I hate it so much. I'm gonna pull 2 for Des because I wasn't really sure what exactly she was asking me, but I'm like, let me still get her some clarity for that $199. Okay, Princess of Pentacles, King of Cups. It's okay emotionally if you keep the hope alive. Like if that connection is there, it's there. If anything, it's more like being hopeful about it, but yeah. How can I contact you for a reading? Well, I'm usually here daily, Brandy. I do private readings as well. It's more like a private stream, but it's just like instead of it being like, you know, at times 16 or 30 people, it's just like, you know, me and the other person. But yeah, I'll be back, you know, in my typical setup and stuff with you guys, I think in about 3 days. Because I know I'm going to be heading over to Nathan's tomorrow. And then after that, I will be there for I think 2 nights. So I'm gonna try my best to actually pop in and do like a patio stream one of those days. So there's that. I may still be doing like private streams just because like working with my phone, it's a little hard to see everybody chatting when it's this full, but if it's like one-on-ones, it's not that hard and people can still get like their half hours. But yeah, I'm just trying to find some balance. How do you know as that the card came out isn't it for the person? It just depends on the timing. I would say tarot for a logical person, someone who's like not necessarily a believer in the spiritual, you can think of it as like a game of probability, you know? It's no different than playing like at a roulette table or playing blackjack. Um, in a lot of ways, it's about like time, place, when you arrive, when you act. That all makes a difference. Oh yeah, I will. I'm like hoping that like he low-key like hears me. I feel bad, y'all. He messaged me and I didn't see it because I was working so hard. I feel like a bad boyfriend. But you know, I'm about to send him like 4 or 5 messages back to back, hoping that he secretly wakes up. But yeah, thank you guys. I feel like I actually really need a little mini break. I didn't think I needed it because I've been here every day since the whole announcement of us needing to social distance. But I think honestly, when I come back, it will be so much calmer. Like I will be unbothered by trolls and everything. So thank you, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for just making my like day and night awesome. But yeah, I'll be in Discord, so you guys will be able to reach me. I'll be still, like I said, I'll have a couple times where I check in on you guys, but after that, it'll be the same. Okay, we'll be back to our daily streams. Me and Nathan, you know, we're workaholics, so we spend a little time away and then we go back to just working like maniacs. But good night, y'all. I love y'all.